We have a lot of those up here, though, and there's spiders that I'm worried about here. No, it's little small black ones. I don't know what those are. But like we have real spiders that I watch out for in my area. My mama's sister got bit right over the place. My neighbor got bit by my neighbor got bit by a spider. Died, unfortunately. Um, he used to work for tournaments, and he was on the smaller side. He was real scrawny, and they were getting him to crawl over to these houses, and nobody else had been to fire. And we bit twice and was able to get to the clinic to get the antivenom. He's fascinating with spiders. But that kind of just gets small and he was going small places. My dad told me the story. He was in Nam. He was like he's so small. They used to go in his house. It's not safe to be a short. It's not. Well, you didn't grow. My friends afraid of ladybugs, and I don't know why. They're cute. So I don't mind. Yeah, I don't get down with the orange ones. And red ones, though. I always like the fact you can tell how old they are, but they're not small. What is fiddling him so heavily and miserably? He was entertained. Oh no! Envy is no longer in 108 is truly on, friends. What are they at? 99.59. They had it at one call that took them out. Now that's really when you gotta start shopping. Oh, yeah, it's gonna catch up. They still got 99%. But no, it seems like we're calling here at 98. That's what these like essential people each state has only had like the equivalent of, the same amount of calls they'll have. And he was at 100 because they had been taken out like even one call. But I mean by averages, I think Georgia has 12 appearances, but they've taken 3,500 calls. See all this video. PA is at 4,137. Look at that number. Like they're still very much rolling steady in their volume. Nobody that had to favorite. I told you I did say something. 45. And he's got 47 in premium. PA, that's not a long wait time. No, especially considering what they had before. Oh, for hell, they're 140 minutes. That's fast. You can take PA out. Rarely keep PA out. They cracking. I will say something. much more for this meeting. Um, they were like, why do you go to media? Here and then one day, all trades by like the end of September, so there's still time for Spurs to there's a problem. So does that mean they're actually considering staying injured? One would think that they now would be one way or the other. I mean, if they said next year. Yeah, but I mean, that and also, I don't know your contract with it. So that's just the thing that I believe as much as I don't want to,
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New York Giants and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you, the veteran Chris Boswell, getting things started. Off we go from the Steel City. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. We go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. Cole Holcomb in on the tackle. Brings up 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of shotgun. It's Dart. Oh, intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. Picked off by Chuck Clark. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Will set up the screen to Gainwell. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for us Steelers. 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Rolling right, taking off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Go right. Hey, check 26.
No run. This is Jalen Warren. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, and he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
And the Steelers 1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Plant. side. Screen it, get up.
Here's Warren. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
Get it in. Move it. Jump out. Stay right. Box inside. 26. Screen it, get up.
From the gun, Rodgers. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal.
6:30.
Play fake. It's Rodgers. That is caught by the tight end. Pat Fryermuth. Touchdown, Steelers. Chris Boswell on for the point after. He's got it. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead.
Steelers 7, Giants nothing. Chris Boswell.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return, it's Gunnar Olszewski. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Dart. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete.
Protecting the ball anytime you throw the ball in the middle of the field is obviously critical, right? That's where tip passes, that's where all sorts of stuff happens when you put the ball in harm's way. But you also have to protect your receivers. There's a bit of a trust back and forth with the receivers saying, hey, I'm willing to go across the middle and compete for the ball. But now you're my eyes. You have to protect me and make sure that the location of the ball doesn't run me into a big hit.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. The Steelers will use one of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They'll go, and here's Dart. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And he will have a Giants 1st down on what will be a big play then on 4th and long.
1st down. It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Giants 1st down.
So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. And we're back to the Steel City after this. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the give, it's Tracy. Finding space at the 15. And he's in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
319. Yeah, this. 26. Yeah. 319.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Hey, take 26. Boxing. 319.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
319. Look at United. Look at United. 319.
Now the play clock winding down, a whistle and perhaps a false start.
Back north. We got 300. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Plant.
Now Rodgers. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
A gain of 11 brings up 3rd and 4.
Gun.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. That is caught. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
50. Hey, you block over here. Back north.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's a run. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
Hey, take 26. Box it. Blue 58, Donanan.
Rodgers. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. On for the extra point is Boswell. He gets it to go, and the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Giants 7. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Olszewski now to return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
A carry here for Tracy. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. comes Tracy. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. 3rd and 9. Throwing, dart, and that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
Here's a handoff to Warren. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
A run on 1st and goal. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Jump out! 319! 115.
Warren. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
A gain of 1 yard.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Now timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. Can the defense do it again from the 1? 3rd down now and goal.
318. 319.
Rodgers to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Kenneth Gainwell. Touchdown Steelers. Boswell now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Steelers will take a 21-7 lead. 7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Here's Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. This officially a 58-yard attempt. Now